You're on a bad run, Marco. What's going wrong?
Good afternoon. Yes, it's true, but bad run. Of course, we know the one season normal we achieve good results in a row. It's in the moment is very good. The other moments no, and this is our moment for us. Of course, it's one moment we need to react about the game. We didn't start well. The game. Brighton start different than us, a little bit faster. In the first moments of the game, we had some problems to defending in deep. Our back line a little bit with problems to react fast and with his direct game in our back. We start to balance more the match after the 20-25 minutes, and the game is a little bit more balanced. We didn't create a lot of chance during the first half. We changed some things in half time, a little bit different the game. The second half, more balanced the game as well. We had a very good chance with Richardson before they scored, and in one mistake they scored in one goal. Our team, we were in one position in one setup to start different after one free kick for us, and we start to build up short and one risk pass, and we lost the ball and they scored. After that moment we react, but we react more with the heart and with quality. It's not we didn't perform well today. The quality of our game is not the best. As well this afternoon, react. We had one more chance, the Richardson with the head, and the last now with Okaka as well, but we didn't score and they won.
Did you think the goalkeeper should have done better on the goal? He seemed to dive over the ball.
Okay, but he's not. It's the football. Gomes, what he did until now, he was very, very good in a very good level. He's not in some moments he saved and he did fantastic things for our team. He's not. Even when we started that moment, we need to do better before the player shoot the ball. And clear is not because Gomes we lost the game, to be clear.
Why do you think you lost the game?
Because we didn't perform well, first. Because we made a mistake in that moment. When I talk about the mistake, I didn't talk about the last moment and Gomes. Like we start the ball, like we start to build the butt ball, and we put a risk pass in that moment. And when we didn't have a lot of chance, but we had 2-3 in that moment. We need to score. Of course, it's not a good game to see. I think not a lot of quality, not a big performance. The both teams, they score one goal in one chance. They had 2-3 more. We had two chances. You didn't score, and they won. Congratulations for them.
Does the poor start down to a lack of confidence, Marco? Do you think they felt inhibited early on and struggled to get into it?
I understand your question, but I think if you look for the last result of both teams, they don't are really different than us. It's not a matter of lack of confidence, because if it's like this, it's for them as well, because we didn't win the last 5 games, I think, and the last 7 or 8 they didn't win as well. It's not in this game. It's not. You don't see big difference between the latest form, the both teams. For me, it's not this situation make the difference this afternoon.
Marco, there's a sort of a theory that ever since you were turned down for the Everton job, or weren't allowed the chance to go to Everton, that Watford's form has collapsed. I mean, is there anything happening there that you want to say? I mean, or is that just completely coincidental?
Doesn't make sense. This comparison, of course. No, I think it's not. Of course, you don't know myself. You don't know like I work. Nothing changed in the club. What changed now and what is different now? And if you want to talk, I don't like to. It's not my way. I'm here to find solutions, to find the excuse for our last results. But when today we had one game to prepare with 3 players banned, with 5-6 players injured. If you look for of course we are stronger if we have almost all the players already. In this moment we have big problems to find the solution for our starting 11 as well. And you need to find this solution as soon as possible, because it's a lot of games in a row. It's not easy to make the rotation. It's not easy to start the game with our best 11. Of course, it's not excuse, because the players play this afternoon. They have quality as well, and it's the moment for them to show. And now is the moment for us to react as a team and to show the next game again, and to prove during the pitch what we want to do. I think this comparison with what we talk, I think, is not make sense, but it's okay. I understand your question.
Do you think Brighton stopped you playing today, or is it a case that you never really got going?
Sorry?
Do you think Brighton sort of like nullified your team today, or did you never really get into the game like in the first half?
No, we didn't. Yes, the first half we didn't start. We did start well. They start really faster than us, and they won almost big part of the challenge in the first and the second ball. And like they attack in deep our back line, we had problems in that moment. We had problems. We changed in the second half. I think we control it in a different way as well. Of course, in our middle zone, when we lost one player like Doucouré, our team felt this afternoon the difference. Of course, Ben did everything and helped, and I think he performed well, and everything what I asked him he put in the pitch. But in that moments we felt the missed one player like Doucouré. But I agree, the first half they were better than us. They block well our team, and after they put some problems for us when they attack in deep. The second half we control. When they score, the game is really balanced in that moment, and one mistake made the difference, in my opinion.
Marco, do you think people are perhaps being a bit harsh on your side, given injuries and suspensions that you have at the minute?
Sorry?
Do you think people are being a little harsh on Watford at the minute, given the amount of injuries and suspensions you have? Or do you think it's fair?
I don't want to talk about the situation. I make my analysis. Is my job to make my analysis as well. Of course, for one team like us, even when we have everybody ready, we need to work a lot to win the games, because it's really hard. And in Premier League for us, we need to work really hard to achieve good results, like we achieved and like we started the season. Of course, we start to have big problems with some players. We knew before this can happen with our team. At this moment, we need to find the solutions. Of course, is when you miss 3 players ban and more 3-4 normal. We are talking about players playing our starting 11. Okay, not only for us. I think for all the teams, if you miss 4 or 5 players, the starting 11, of course, is different. But we are 25, 26 players, and it's a moment for everyone to play and to show his quality as well.
When you say knew before, do you mean you knew that your players were prone to injury, or?
No, this is something we talk inside. We know what's happened. It's easy to understand what's happened the last seasons as well with some players, and we need to take care about this situation.
Injury.
But it's something, yes, it's something we know inside the club, and it's something we need to solve.
Do you expect to have any of your injured players back for the Leicester game?
We'll see. Okay, it's too short the time to prepare. We'll see. It's not easy in this moment. Of course, if it's happened, it's very good even to rotate some players, and we'll see what we can do. But don't look big difference. The 18 we had for this afternoon, I don't see big difference for the 18 for the next.
Have any of the players today picked up any problems? They're all fine.
I hope no. Until now, no. I hope continue in the same way.
What's the morale of the players like? Are they blaming each other, or are they're saying it's time to get together and work our way out of this? What's the mood in the dressing room?
No, of course, nobody is happy in this moment. Of course, when you win, your face is different than when you didn't achieve good result. Like you imagine, this moment, our face in the dressing room, or now my face maybe is not the best, but it's the football. Of course, our obligation as a team to keep all together, because all together you achieve good results, and you started very well, and only all together you can. I believe, and I hope, and I'm sure we'll continue all together to change the situation, of course.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. We'll have outside if you want to do anything on Leicester.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.